great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. We're glad you could join us for our first broadcast of the year. Today's matchup looks like it'll be a great battle between two very evenly matched teams as the Buccaneers match up against the Saints. Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Number 3 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Not a good kick, and it'll cost them. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Hand off to the tailback.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Here we go, baby. Hey, watch the screen. Here we go, baby.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Number 23 is there on the stop. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch that screen. Get it,
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Hit and sack.
Boom! Hey, where'd that truck come from?
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. The Saints with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Davis comes up to make the play. 3rd and 10.
Let's go. All right, here we go.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. With the pass, and he makes the grab. Davis brings him down before he can reach the marker.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Number 9 will try to have this one stop inside the 10. This one goes out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Breeze sends a man in motion. With the carry, McCoy is there for the tackle at the 4-yard line. Ball on their own 4.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Not today. Let us dictate.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3.
Let's go now.
They give it to the halfback. Number 28 is there on the stop at the 4.
Gain on the play.
Deuce it. Watch the vertical. Let's get some pressure. Don't let him pass.
They'll go from the I formation. Breeze sends a man in motion.
Let's go.
Handed off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Number 6 is ready to punt this one away. Number 10 will go back to accept this punt. This one will be down at the 18-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Right there. Everything you got.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Number 12 moves in motion. They'll pass on 1st down. There he goes. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 21. Ball on their own 21.
Danny. Let's run, man. There we go.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Launches this one to the left. Drops the interception. He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play in the ball, but not come up with a catch.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. With the throw. Number 23 is there on the stop. Excellent execution as they pick up 29 yards. On 3rd down. Nickelback in this time. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it. Evans was his intended target.
Evans, the intended receiver on the play.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Tosses it out to the left. Davis is there for the tackle at the 46. Smith is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Going long. Incomplete pass. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain. New Orleans comes out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. It's broken up. Jackson was the intended receiver on that play. Williams with the coverage. He'll get ready for his second punt of the game. And so the punt goes out of bounds. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 20-yard line.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Evans comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, and you cut back against the grain.
And he makes the grab. A lot of pressure on the quarterback, but he still got away a good pass.
Yeah, and here's one thing. He's one of the smartest guys in football at the quarterback position. He's always watching film and studying defenses, and you see all that hard work paying off on plays like that.
McCoy is there on the stop at the 45.
Coming through, baby. Lucky. One sin. All right, let's go. One back. All right, let's go. One.
On the carry. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. All right, now. From the start.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. Hill, the man in motion. Receives the handoff. Number 23 is there for the tackle at the 36. 3rd down play. They have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first. They'll put this one in the air, trying to convert. Closing in. Swing pass to the running back on the left. Number 41 made the catch, but was unable to get the first down. He comes out to punt for the 2nd time. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Only the counter play. Davis is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. Ball on their own 29.
Hey, let's go. They ain't got nothing.
Barber, the lone setback. It's a delay of game penalty, and that'll set them back 5. Ball on their own 24. Out of the I formation. Pressure gets the pass off. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Number 57 got very good penetration there. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Lewis into return. They'll spot this one where it went out. Gets the delayed handoff. Coy is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
So we gonna take it.
Only one man back.
Hey, watch the screen. Not today. Hey.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. With the throw, incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Gets rid of it. Number 23 is there on the stop at the 50-yard line. Ball at midfield. At the end of the first quarter, we're scoreless. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on the 50.
Let's go. Be physical. Come on.
Out of the I formation. Thomas comes in motion.
It's on.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. It was tipped. Number 19 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Alexander had the coverage on the play.
Do something. It's
The Bucs with a four-man front. He held on to it too long.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
Throws it, and this pass is completed. Davis comes up to make the play at the 43. He'll try to place this inside the 10. He's waving for the fair catch.
Watch this. This guy's going all out trying to save this from being a touchback. He does a heck of a job of getting there to keep it out of the end zone and set his defense up with great field position.
Stay at home from the start. Let's go.
Hand it off. Coleman is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line. Ball on their own 15.
We're coming to wreck. All on us, y'all. Hey, watch the screen.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 25-yard line. 2nd and 8 coming up here.
9-yard line.
Let's go. Get it out.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Williams is there on the stop. The defense dropped everybody back, but he was able to find some space and make the catch for the first down.
That was a good read off the line by the receiver. Recognized his own coverage, made a slight adjustment to his route. The quarterback knew where he would be, made a good throw, and they convert it for a first down.
2nd and 6. The Saints with a four-man front. With the throw, and it's caught. Davis comes up to make the play at the 39. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Turnover.
Throwing. Hits his tight end who's wide open. And they don't pick up nearly enough for the first down, John.
I'll tell you, this is such an odd decision. You've got to be able to execute a play with deeper options when you've got 3rd and long.
Number 9 will come in now to punt it away. Lewis lines up deep for the punt return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Gets it away fast. Can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down.
What screen? Come on. I can do it, baby. So low.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets rid of it. Number 28 comes up to make the play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
Be careful. Yeah, let's go, baby. You gotta have it, D.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. Watson, the man in motion. With a counterplay. Alexander is there on the stop at the 50-yard line. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Will.
Watson, the motion man. Handed off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 50. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. Ball at about midfield. The Bucs come out in a nickel package. With the pass, it's batted away. Thomas was his intended target. Davis was there on the coverage. Number 6 is ready to punt this one away. Number 10 is back to receive this kick. And he chooses not to return this one. Ball on their own 20.
Let's go. Be good. You can't stop me. One back. Let's do our thing.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. With the throw, and it's complete. They're going to spot this one at the 17-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game. Only one man in the backfield. Fitzpatrick sends a man in motion. They're coming with the blitz. Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Steps up into the pocket with the throw. Incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
And he signals for the fair catch. The Saints recover. They got that one back.
Recovered by the offense. 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
Number 41, the deep back. They'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, this one will be spotted at the 33. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest. Ball on their own 33.
All on us, y'all.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Allen is there for the tackle at the 39. Ball on their own 39. On the ground. Great fake. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Regular. Don't stop that motor.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package. On the call. Evans is there on the stop at the 48. Ball at about midfield.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Go make the play.
Number 25, the deep man. They'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, number 23 comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. That draw didn't fool him as one of the linemen got in there to bring him down.
You know, their run stoppers create a lot of 2nd, 3rd, and 4th and long.
They line up in the I formation. Looking for room. Evans is there for the tackle at the 24. 3rd down here. They have to get it to the 22 for a 1st down. Number 25, the lone back. Watson comes in motion. Gives the ball off. Alexander comes up to make the play at the 21. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. The backs are lined up in an I. Gets the pass off, right on target to the wide receiver. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Hand off to the tailback. David is there on the stop at the 4. 4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown. Number 41, the lone back. Breeze with a man in motion. Drops back. Throws to the end zone. This one falls incomplete. Looking for the touchdown on 1st down, but couldn't get it to his target.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Not today. Check it.
Tosses it out to the right. And they'll score. Touchdown.
And here you have the offense hold everyone up, and you just scoot around the corner and score.
Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point is no good.
The penalty is declined.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Number 28,
Nice
back
kick.
to return.
Plenty of distance. This one is handled by number 10. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. Ball on their own 25.
1st and 10.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. He'll take off. Fitzpatrick thought he could pick up some yardage himself.
Well, the thing is, when the defense is playing in a zone, you've basically got everyone spying the quarterback. So it's very hard to get any yardage on a broken play like that. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Going to the air on 1st down. Humps looking long down the right side of the field. He made the catch.
And you can sometimes catch the defense when you throw down the field on 1st down. and that time they'd work to perfection. What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up, and it keeps the same defense on the field.
They're coming with the blitz. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Number 7 is just about ready to kick this one away. Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by number 19.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
Let's turn it up, D. Hey, let's go.
Throws it, and it's complete.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
New Orleans calls a timeout. They have 2 left, a little over a minute left. Breeze from the shotgun. Pass play here on first down. Quick throw. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Meredith was the intended receiver on that play. Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package, dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, almost picked off. He read the single coverage and went for it all on first down.
Hey, watch the ball. I can do it, baby.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Carr makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw, and it's intercepted. The savvy linebacker gets the turnover.
Most guys who've been around the league for a long time aren't easily fooled. When the quarterback looks them off or pump fakes, they stay in their feet, keeping their eyes on them, and then make this type of play.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Number 23 makes the play at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. It's showtime.
They line up in the I formation.
Here we go. All on us, y'all. We're coming through, baby.
At the end of 2, score is 7-6. Bucs. Number 7 in to kick this one off.
Tampa Bay will be kicking off to start the second half.
He got all of that
back
one.
to return.
This one is fielded by Lewis.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Alexander is there for the tackle at the 29. Ball on their own 29.
Here we go. Watch each other back.
Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Thomas was the one they were trying to get the ball to. The defense lines up in the nickel. Drops back with the pass. They're going to spot this one at the 32-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Number 10 is the deep return man. He signals for a fair catch.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Jones, the lone back, on the call. Nice play fake. He can't escape.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. The drop back and zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Now in second and long after the sack.
Here we go. Run again. One screen. Knock him out. All day, baby. Come on.
Dropping back. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Davis is there for the tackle at the 12-yard line. Ball on their own 12. The Saints come out in a dime package. Throwing. And it's complete. A 15-yard gain right there on third down. The Bucs line up in the bunch formation. Gets the call. Williams is there on the stop.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on their own 30. They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Great fake. Gets rid of it, and it's caught. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Number 53 comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Lewis looks like he's ready for the return. He's waving for the fair catch.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Taylor is there for the tackle at the 28. Ball on their own 28. The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Number 19 in motion. They give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 28-yard line. He is showing no mercy. He's on anything that moves, and that takedown was his ninth. They line up in the I formation. Hand it off to the back, and it's intercepted. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown. A spectacular interception and return for a touchdown. Number 7 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play, we'll find out on this first throw. The coach will probably go with something simple to get some of his confidence back. But one thing he can't be worried about is throwing that football. I think he'll come out firing to show us all that he's ready to make a play.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Lewis back deep to return.
This one is taken by number 19. The defense picked off a pass there last time out and returned it for 6 points.
At the 28-yard line. First and 10.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Breeze sends a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 30-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Only one man in the backfield. Watson in motion. Hands it off. Number 23 is there on the stop at the 31.
Gain on the play.
Hey, watch that screen. All right, let's go. Blue jam. Keep moving.
The Buccaneers come out in a dime package. Watson goes in motion. They give it to the halfback. Play action. Gets the pass off. He was covered very well, but he still managed to make the catch for the first down. Hill in motion. Hand it off to the back. McCoy comes up to make the play. Second and 10.
Get my cut back. Watch your man.
It's a blitz. Throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away.
10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
The Buccaneers come out in a dime package. Throwing. Nearly intercepted.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Number 6 will come in now to punt it away. Number 10 back to return. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 8.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Play football. One back. They ain't got nothing.
Only one man back. Gets the call. Great fake with the throw. This one falls incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Throwing, and it's complete. Williams is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. The Saints line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Jordan created problems in the backfield on that play.
2 on the play. 2nd and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Here we go, baby. We like to practice rules. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Swings it out to the right. Number 23 is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line. 3rd and 10. Coming up. The Saints come out in a dime package. Throws it. This pass is incomplete.
Sometimes you see a quarterback purposely underthrow a receiver, so the defensive back overruns it. I don't think that was the case there.
Evans was his intended target. Flags down. They might get them for roughing. And he chooses not to return this one. And they say he didn't rough the kicker. He just ran into him. That's a 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, when you rough the kicker, it's a 15-yard personal foul, and the kicking team keeps the ball. But this was a 5-yard running into the kicker call.
Fair catch called for. He's tackled almost immediately at the 23-yard line. Ball on their own 23.
23-yard line.
Everything you got.
Only one man back.
Nothing. I don't get nothing.
And with the counterplay, Alexander is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. Ball on their own 25.
Hey, let's go one deep. So we gonna take it.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package. With the pass, number 23 is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. Ball on their own 31.
We got it. Here we go. Do something. Hold it, baby. Hold it.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front, looking upfield. They'll spot this one at the 42. He was right there once again and recorded his 8th tackle. 1st and 10.
I'm coming through, baby.
He tucks it away. This one will be spotted at the 45-yard line. He records his 3rd tackle of the game. With a counterplay. The back breaking free. The 40. David is there for the tackle at the 33. Watson held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Dropping back, looking for the long completion. It's caught. Number 28 comes up to make the play at the 10-yard line. At the end of 3, the score is 14-6. Bucs. The Saints start off this final quarter in field goal range, but they need a touchdown. They'll go from the I formation. And with a counterplay, Whitehead is there for the tackle. At the 8, it's 2nd and goal. At the 8-yard line. The Bucs with a 4-man front. Tosses it out to the right. Taylor with the tackle. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Throwing. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. But what it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
They'll try to make it closer with this kick. It had enough distance, but he missed it to the left. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 20. New Orleans comes out in a 4-3, looking to run it here. Throws it. Jumps up, and he has it. He's made some good throws and is now over 200 yards for the game. Barber, the lone back. Fitzpatrick with a man in motion. With the throw, and he hits his target.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there. Number 84 in motion.
He gets the handoff on the delay. Number 51 comes up to make the play. Ball on the 41-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Danny. Strong.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. On the carry. Play action. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
The Saints come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Davison is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
New Orleans comes out in the quarter defense. Gets the toss to the left. Robinson is there on the stop at the 24. To get the first down, they have to get it to the 21. The Saints come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Williams is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. The kick is good. Number 7 makes this a 2-possession game in the final quarter by booting that long one through.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Number 19 back deep to return.
Good distance. This one is taken by number 19.
Time's running out for him, so if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
From the gun.
It's showtime, baby.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. Thomas didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Breeze scans the defense from the gun. With the throw, and the catch is made. Watson with a decent 6-yard gain. 3rd and short.
3rd and inches. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Right here, right now.
They'll go from the I formation. Going long. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He's always been able to catch a ball. He has soft hands and good body control. He ran a good route, and the quarterback made the right read. He just didn't bring it in.
The punter will come out for the 7th time. And he signals for the fair catch. That was a great kick, sailing more than 50 yards deep in their own territory.
7-yard line.
Let's go now. There we go.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 8-yard line. That's the 4th stop he's made today. Ball on their own 8. Tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass.
Incomplete.
This one falls incomplete. Number 12 was the intended receiver on that play. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. He hands it off. Williams brings him down before he can reach the marker. That 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
And so the punt goes out of bounds. 1st and 10.
Keep the throttle down. Here we come.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Throws it complete to the fullback.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Coming through, baby. From the start. Hey, watch that screen.
With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. Smith comes up to make the play. At the 44, it's 3rd down and 6 to go.
In the gun. All day, baby. Come on. Keep moving. Good shoot.
Breeze from the shotgun, throwing. And he makes the grab. Johnson is there on the stop at the 45.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
On the ground. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. Smith with the coverage.
Thomas, the intended receiver on the play.
Get it, Sean. Hey, let's go. Be fierce. We're talking about bringing.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Davis is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line.
Not today.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Uses the pump, throws it, and he hits his target. They're going to spot this one at the 23-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
Do something. Back in the gun. Let's go. Watch the snap now.
Watson in motion.
Watch each other back.
Pass play here on 1st down. Quick pass. Tip ball, and he got it.
It's on. Keep the throttle down. Let's go now. Watch out. All right, let's go.
Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. The conversion attempt fails. Number 3 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Jackson. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 25-yard line.
Keep moving. All on us, y'all.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Fitzpatrick sends a man in motion. Gives the ball off. The rush gets him from behind. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Looking to run it here. And that's a gain of about 8. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Here we go. Let's go, G. Here we come.
They're going with a form of bunch formation here. Handed off to the back. Number 20 comes up to make the play at the 36. So they have 1st and 10 here. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Hand off to the tailback. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. 2nd and 7. The Bucs come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. This one will be spotted at the 48. And so that makes tackle number 6. Ball right around midfield.
Hey, watch that screen. Here we go.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. He makes another catch to put him over 100 yards in receptions today. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Let's go.
Handed off to the fullback. Davis comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. 2nd and 6.
Hey, watch the ball. Hey, let's go 1 deep. Hey, watch the screen. Everything you got. Watch the play. Watch out.
Handed off. Williams is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. Ball on the 24-yard line. No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go, B, let's go. Hey, watch that screen. Let's go now. Hey, let's go 1 deep. Let's go deep.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Here we go. Let's go. You can't stop me. Hey, watch the screen. This too easy. Big play now, big play. Let's go, big goose. Let's screen. Hurry up now.
A fairly low-scoring game with less than a touchdown, separating these two very well-coached teams.
New Orleans.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.